We are here in Phong Nha National Park, which is known for its extensive cave network and adventurous tours of these caves, which is exactly what we're doing today. Today we're going to be seeing the Dark Cave, Paradise Cave, and the Botanical Gardens, and tomorrow we will be going to Phong Nha Cave, which is only accessible by boat. So if you're interested in seeing that, keep watching and consider subscribing to this channel because we are traveling Asia for the next year, so you'll be seeing lots more videos just like this one. So one thing we didn't realize about Asia is that essentially every intersection is unmanned. Like no signs, no yield, no stop signs, no lights. It's got 2 lanes right there, 2 lanes right there on all 4 sides.
And not a single street line in sight. It's just blank pavement and no signs. Wild. Just figure it out. Figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
And they do.
I think the rule is whoever's going fastest gets right of way.
Well, and you... Yeah. Like the rule is very clearly just don't die.
Yeah.
And they told us that as a joke in Ho Chi Minh, but it is very true. Like you need to make sure you don't die. And if everyone driving is attempting to not die,
then no one's gonna die.
Well, in theory, no one dies. That's it, honestly. The guy told us in Ho Chi Minh City, rule 1 is don't die, and rule 2 is get there as fast as possible. So you can see how they mix it. It does make sense. You can rip as long as you don't die. Yeah.
I was also saying today on our 4-hour bus ride into Phong Nha, we saw the first traffic police officer presumably giving out tickets for speeding, which is weird because I thought there were no speed limits here. There because no one seems to follow them. So
well, there's no signs.
Yeah. So anyways, but his car's the traffic patrol. So Asia karaoke. The only thing filling these dead streets is the sound of karaoke. So here we are at Dark Cave. Mostly this is adventure tourism. Like they have 2 types of zip lines and a ropes course and a bunch of cool stuff that you can do in the water surrounding the caves, which is right behind me. These zip lines do have a weight limit on them. You have to weigh between 40 and 90 kgs. 90 kgs is like 200 pounds, so keep that in mind. That's not that much. And that's just to make sure that you can execute the zip line properly. There are also 2 types of tickets that you can buy. The one that we bought is the full access ticket that gets you into the Dark Cave for the mud baths and to explore the cave, and it also gets you access to all of the facilities. And then you can also get a ticket that is just the facilities. So I am going to put the GoPro in its little waterproof outfit, and then we're gonna wait for the tour to start. Because we're not part of a tour, it's just the 2 of us, we have to wait about 30 minutes for others to come, and then we're all gonna go into the cave with a guide. So get ready for that. Chris is a little scared about the zip line. Not me. The all-inclusive access that we booked was 450,000 dong, and then you can also get access to just all of the water activities on the river, and that costs 210,000 dong. So just know that if you're coming here,
go for the full cave.
Go for the full cave.
They freak you out because you come up and they're like, well, you know, it's 210 for everything, or you can go to cave for 450, and then you're like, oh, I want it, and it makes you think. Where if you just walked up and they said, yep, 450 for the cave, you'd be like, okay. And
they said you can't buy a ticket just for the cave, like without the zip lining and everything.
Yeah.
So
but then, like the other cave, Paradise Cave, is 350.
Just for the cave.
Just for the cave.
So we are ready to go now. They make you take all your clothes off into your bathing suit and take your shoes off too. So you're kind of just standing here, basically naked. And like I said, they run the tours down to the cave when enough people show up. Usually it's like 30 minutes. So we've been hanging out for like 30 minutes and there's a lot of people showing up now. So it'll be fun.
I think it's okay. I don't really like caves. But here we are in Cave Town, Vietnam.
But now we have to get suited up with all of our gear. For the zip line. We are on like an adventure day today. Look at us with our harnesses. on our headlamps.
Good times.
I'm starting to get a little nervous. Okay, Kristen's going. So big. The cave was just in the water. Right inside of it. That's just so slow.
This is a crazy experience. I didn't know this was a swimming.
Yeah. It's
behind us?
Quite deep. Can't touch the bottom. Oh, look at that. Oh, just on my phone now. Thank you. Thank you. Snakes in this water.
That's awesome. My coolest things I've ever done.
It's so cool. Okay, go in, Kristen. Playing in the mud. How was it, Kristen? Whoa, that's dark. That's dark. Wow. So we finished in the mud, and it was so fun, so cool. You can't see anything. Now imagine being the guy that was in the cave for like 3 weeks. get done in the cave, we get to do a little kayak. Carson had so much fun. I was so proud of him. He wasn't even scared at all.
That was really good.
So now we're kayaking around. There's the cave behind us. The time in the water at the dark cave ended abruptly. It did, because Carson broke his toe and then we scurried him out, disinfected the one that was bleeding, and I thought we were going to the doctor, but we're not. Where are we, Carson?
We're at Paradise Cave, baby. It's just, if we didn't go now, we would never go to this cave, and if we went to the doctor first, we wouldn't have time to come do it, and we paid the guy to drive us here, so there's no way I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm limping like a bitch.
Hello, what that?
But there's nothing we can do about it. It's just a broken toe. It's not that bad. I'm walking like
yeah. What's going on with your leg?
It's like I went and did this stupid like running. You try and run.
That's the last clip you saw. Was Carson running across there?
The last clip you saw was me breaking my toe. It got like stuck or something, and I fell in, and I just immediately could tell that it was broken. It was like flopping around in the water, and everyone was like laughing and stuff and just talking. And then I came out as a cannon. This is bad. I broke my toe and pulled it out, and it was like bent like this. So yeah, I came out of the water and it was like bent at like a 50, 45 plus degree angle.
He called me over and I genuinely almost threw up. Like I'm gonna throw up thinking about it.
And I couldn't even look at it. It was bad, but I didn't feel it yet. So it's fine. And then a nice German guy we were friends with helped me walk up all the stairs and stuff, and we sat down and they disinfected my toe and stuff. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's not broken, but it seems like it's definitely broken. I'm just limping. I mean, broken toe's not bad. Here, we'll show it to you.
We're taking, it's swelling up.
This is this one.
That's the other one. So, you can't really tell. It's swelling up and obviously already healing itself.
It was so much worse.
Yeah, it was so much worse before.
It hurts quite bad. And I'm just limping.
So we're taking it. Kristen's gonna determine how far we want to go today and tomorrow.
Well, we're going to the cave and back.
So we're here during the off season. So the tickets to the Paradise Cave it's usually $350, but we got it for $250.
Awesome.
So, and we passed a buggy. These ones you can buy for $60K. You know, we just saved $200K each. Kristen said no.
Fuck that.
Just so everyone knows that Carson's the reason we're here. I'm not pushing him.
And just so everyone knows, it's not like I do this to Hannah. I do this to myself.
Yeah.
On purpose. So, there's no double standard here. I am here to save money. And I'm walking up this hill with a broken toe for $60,000. Fuck it.
You're walking with the stick today. This Carson with his little walking stick. Okay, so like we said, after you buy the entrance tickets for the cave, you have to walk or take a buggy for 1 kilometer along a road, and then you get here and you have to walk uphill for 500 meters. The lesson we learned is we should have taken the buggy, and it was worth the $3 Canadian. Alright, Kristen made it 500 meters uphill, and now we're here. So 1.5K down, we're going in the cave.
Let's go.
just wanted to say Carson's being very brave. I would not be as brave as he's being right now. This cave goes on forever. It's so big.
We did it. That's a long cave.
So this is the longest dry cave in all of Asia.
And it's long. Like, we walked in it for over half an hour.
Yeah.
And you just walking. It was a little scary. I got a little scared.
Yeah, Carson was a little scared, but he was very brave.
It was very cool though. The coolest cave I've ever been to.
It was so
easily.
Cool. We are in our last stop of the day before we go to the hospital, which is the Botanical Gardens. And then we are taking Carson to the hospital. What is that? Looks like a bluebird or something. Oh, Carson, look at Carson's foot. It's bruising up now. So update on Carson's condition. We're sitting at a restaurant now, not at the hospital. We're getting some dinner and then we're gonna go back to the hotel. And we're not going to the doctor.
It's a rough day. Got out of the car and we had to walk 15 minutes. It's hurting bad again now. I'm ready to go lay down. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the doctor. We'll see.
Carson's got another super interactive meal. You want to explain?
Okay. This is nem lui. which is the skewers here. And of course, being Vietnamese, it's a little do-it-yourself project. So here's what we do. We take this, we put the skewer in it, you get some carrots, right, because it's got to be healthy, some veggies. Look at that. Nice. And you just get rolling. Salad roll, and then skewer out and dip it in. This is their family-made peanut sauce from the farm that his family runs. Come on, it's ridiculous. Dip it. And it's just unbelievable. So good.
Okay, another classic part about Vietnam that I like so much, there is just a cow unaccompanied walking down the street. Anyways, to end off today, we just had an insanely good meal. Like, probably one of my favorites of the trip.
Yeah,
it
one
was
of the best
so good
of my life. Those weird skewer salad roll things, unbelievably good.
Yeah.
One of the best foods ever in my life. So today was a huge day. Amazing day. We started off with that dark cave, which was one of the coolest things I've ever done. So cool. Swimming inside of a cave, the mud stuff, all fun. And then broke my toe, which was great. But we ziplined too, so longest zipline in Vietnam. A little zipline in the water, broke my toe, great. Then the longest dry cave in Vietnam, that was unbelievable, just a crazy experience. Cow traffic. Anyways, so we did the longest zip line, we did the longest dry cave in Vietnam, which is amazing, so cool, like just couldn't even believe it. And then that super cool waterfall, like trek up and down, awesome.
It was so good.
And then one of the best meals ever, like God, that was a day for the record books right there.
Look at the cow! Just walking on the road. It's day 2 in Phong Nha, and today we're going to Phong Nha Cave, which is the only cave we have yet to see of the big 3 caves. Today's a bit of a weird day though. We checked out of our hotel and we're going to Hanoi. We're gonna get to Hanoi tomorrow morning. We're taking a night bus there. The night bus leaves at 9 p.m., which means that we now have like no hotel. We're just hanging out in Phong Nha town, doing this cave and waiting to get on our bus. So we've kind of been dealing with all of that. This morning, we pushed checkout as late as we could make it. Oh, I stepped in something gross. We pushed checkout all the way until 12, so it's like 12:30 now. We're walking to catch the boat because you can only get to Phong Nha Cave by boat. And then after we're done with the cave, it's gonna be like 3, which means we have like 6 hours to hang out.
Yeah, my toe hurts a lot. I gotta walk with a limp. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
It looks really gross. But here we are. I mean, luckily today, we're just going on the boat tour, and you only like get out and walk around for like a couple minutes. It's not a lot, very minimal walking, so should be good. We do have to walk like 20 minutes to get there though, which is always fun.
We are now at the dock and the timing worked out great. We were able to meet up with 6 other people. So the ticket cost us $70K each for the boat, which was really good. I think originally it's like, if you want to do it privately, it's $350. So definitely meet up with people, and you can for sure just show up at the ticket office. We got our life jacket on and now we're heading out. Say anything for this one?
This is exciting. It should be fun. And it all worked out so smooth. It was great.
Once you get off the boat, then you get to walk around inside the cave and you meet the boat back outside. That is so fun though.
Yeah, it was really awesome. A ride, calm boat ride through a giant cave. Amazing. There's the boat. We made it back, and now we have 6 hours exactly until our bus leaves. So we're gonna go sit in a cafe, we're gonna go back to our hotel and hopefully hang out in the common area so we can charge our stuff, and then we're gonna have dinner. And all of those activities will probably take 2 hours. So it's like 6:30. We are sitting in the lobby of our hotel. At 7, we're gonna go over to where we're getting picked up and have dinner at that restaurant. Meantime, we're just sitting here. Carson might go take a shower. But the guy who runs this place just isn't here. And we need to pay him. And he won't respond to any of our messages. There's 2 people here who are just like the dad and mom who don't speak Vietnamese, don't speak English, which is fine. They're like, where is someone to take our money? So I don't know, we might just have to leave the cash. Like, I have the exact cash. We just have to leave it on the counter, message them, but like, hello, we want to pay. It's like 6:30 on the day we've checked out. It's very weird. I strongly dislike this hotel. Not a fan.
It's been a long day. Carson fell in mud in one of the caves, so he wants to shower. And we're just having an insane couple of hours because from the moment we woke up this morning, we were caving, and now we're just hanging out waiting to get on the bus. And then we have a like 10-hour bus ride. And then when we get to Hanoi, we can't check in because it's 6 a.m. So then we're just gonna go about our day in Hanoi until 2 p.m. when we can check in. So Carson's not gonna sleep until tomorrow night, basically. So it would be great if he could shower and feel clean right now. So that's where we're at. It is 8:30, which means that we wasted like 6 hours exactly like we needed to. Had a great dinner, and now we're packed up. I have my sleepy clothes on.
I packed my sleep mask in the bag. Ambitious. Don't think I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah.
But it should. This guy seems like he knows what he's doing. I think he's gonna drive us to the bus quick and we'll be off.
Yeah.
Long bus ride, but it should be in the nice bus. He promised it was in the nice bus.
Yeah. Okay, we're finally getting on the bus. It's a bit hectic. Here it is. Alright, as you can see, we are in Hanoi now. That was a long bus ride. I slept for like 4 hours, on and off.
I didn't really sleep much, maybe an hour, probably not.
And now we're in Hanoi, so we are going to start exploring Hanoi right away. So if you want to see that vlog, make sure that you subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the Phong Nha vlog. We had a lot of fun caving. And is there anything you want to add?
No, Phong Nha was really fun. Really liked it. Hanoi should be good too, but I'm really tired.
Well, then in that case, okay.
It's my birthday tomorrow.
It is Kristen's birthday tomorrow, so the Hanoi vlog will be a very special birthday vlog. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!